it's early and Alex is walking the dog, and she was running and kind of, Eddie was struggling to keep up. It's kind of cute. Zombie baby. Zombie baby. She was laughing so hard a minute ago and now she's not going to. Come on, Chelsea, laugh at it. It's like, nope, I just want to slam it on the ground. Well, look at you. You don't have to move. You looked awfully cozy. Here, lay your head back down. You're so cute. He's like, I do not want to be on camera. I'm trying to rest. He's sitting on 2 pillows. And he had his head laying on the moose. Go about your business. Look at you, big girl. Mommy put her down on her hands and knees. And she be rocking. Just worried about her falling forward, but... Wow! Look at you! Is that fun? Oh, that was good! Nice landing!
It seems like she enjoys it.
She likes it.
Sitting like a log.
I think it makes her sleepy because she's rocking back and forth.
She was getting tired until the noisy truck came along.
Well, I was shooting a video until the noisy truck came along, and the neighbor pulled in her driveway, and she's not turning the truck off. So, I guess she's moving it now. So yeah, I came out to see you guys real quick because Mommy's trying to finish her video. Look at you, big girl. No, I think it just like calms her and makes her like sleepy. She fell asleep in it the other day pretty easily. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Although I told Michael, I was like, it was so hot out, and I was gonna put her in her swing, and then I was like, well, but if she falls asleep, then I have to stand outside with her. Because you wouldn't want to leave her by herself. Yeah, I don't know. I still say it's hot. Oh my gosh. Big bug. Don't let those bugs get near her. Okay, I'm going to go film while it's quiet now.
Hi.
You're supposed to be sleeping, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, she did sleep some.
Hour and 15 minutes anyway.
I'll take what I can get.
I'm the one that actually put her to bed too.
Well, after I tried for an hour to get her to sleep, Michael finally came in and got her to sleep.
Holly just kind of left her in her crib and she was not having it, so she was crying and crying and crying.
Well,
yeah.
No, now, wait a minute.
What?
I was in here, snuggled up in bed with her for over an hour. It was probably like an hour and 20 minutes. Tried and tried.
Nice. To
get her to sleep, and she wouldn't go to sleep. So I'm like, had it, put her in her crib and walked away. And I'm like, she can just stay in there.
You're so mean.
And she, well, no, but it's, you know.
And I had no problem with letting her cry. It just got to the point where I was just annoyed by it. So,
well,
and she was tired and would not sleep.
When you walk through the door, she went from crying to like hysterics. I don't know if she saw you and went hysterics, or she was.
No, she was.
That
when
screeching cry.
When I walked through the door and she saw me, stopped. So she was like doing that stuff before I had already come in.
And she wasn't crying when I left the room and when I first laid her down. It wasn't until I was down the hallway.
You're a little stinker.
Do you want to demonstrate her scream?
No.
So Michael was in here for all of like 2 minutes with her and got her to sleep and laid her down.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dad does it all.
Well, no. I just got her to go to sleep for some reason.
She slept for an hour.
She loves you, Dad.
And now we're in a good mood, aren't we?
Well, no. She slept for 45 minutes and woke up, and I came in here and laid with her, and she slept for about another half hour.
The cheese!
I'm the boss of this house. What do you think you're doing? He's like quickly scooting his back. Scooting it back.
He's probably afraid you're gonna take it away from him.
No, scooting it back to where it was. Hide the evidence. He started like all the way right here where my foot is, and now he dragged it all the way. He was like right here. Around the corner and everything. Okay, so it's Friday night. And what are we doing? This is what happens when you have kids, I guess, when you're parents. You finally got it?
Yes.
So we had to make some adjustments to Chelsea's bed because the top part of the bed is like a bassinet type feature, and she's gotten to where she can grab onto the side and like pull herself, and I'm afraid she's gonna like pull herself up, and then, you know, once she's once she starts, you know, getting to that point where she could pull up is when you're supposed to lower the bed. So I lowered her bed today. And then what stinks is the inside of her bed that she wasn't using, I was using as storage. And now I don't have storage space in there anymore. But the bassinet part, or the changer, this is like a diaper changer that goes on top, was in that part of her bed for storage because, you know, we spent the extra money and got like the nice bed that came with the changing table, this thing. And I used it a few times and I just didn't feel very secure with using it. So we took it off, and we only used it a few times. But it has these like tent poles inside that you have to like break apart. Like, oh my gosh. He really just spent quite a while trying to get that apart.
Yeah, it was a matter of, and there's all these little trick things that, there's these little tabs that went around there that you had to figure out.
Gosh, what a
You had to
pain.
unlock those,
But
and
this
then
is
you had
like
to unlock them to pull it apart.
This is so clean because we only used it like a couple times, and she was so small and she just kind of would roll all around in it, and I just didn't feel right using it. So we took it off. So yeah, she's
My job is
changed
done.
her bed, and I was putting it all, like the box to the bed is out in the garage, so I was trying to keep it all like in the box. And Michael's like, "You're gonna store that in the garage?" Well, we don't really have any other place to put it. And I was like, "Well, we're done with it, right?" Are we? He is not answering. He is not answering me. He will not answer me. I'm like, well, unless we do use it again, I guess I should store it inside. So did you guys hear that? That was the sound of Michael watching Iron Man.
What do you mean?
You probably heard it across the nation.
Why? Because I had it up so loud?
Oh my heavens.
If you're gonna watch an action movie, and I got a pretty good sound system, you're gonna turn it off and you're gonna feel it.
My couch was vibrating.
Chelsea slept through the whole thing too. Alex didn't.
Yeah.
Can you turn the TV down?
She started to watch it with us and she lost interest and left after
5 minutes.
After her popcorn was gone.
After the popcorn was gone.
Once the popcorn was gone, we lost her. And I went to put her to bed, and she's like, "Oh, that's gonna wake up Chelsea." And I think she must have heard Chelsea peep, or we heard something else that sounded like Chelsea peeping. But yeah, it hasn't woke Chelsea up. So
She slept through the whole thing.
she slept through it. Yeah, I mean, she's in the other room with, you know, the door closed and everything. But it was so, of course, maybe
It was probably loud enough where if you went outside, you'd probably be able to hear the movie and pay attention to what was going on.
I certainly hope it didn't wake Chelsea up, and that maybe we just didn't hear her.
No, if she wakes up, we hear her.
Yeah,
she
she's-
makes it known.
She's
So-
if she's awake, you know she's awake, because she will let you know it. She'll pitch a fit.
Yeah.
So the whole time I was like waiting for Chelsea to wake up because I thought for sure it was so loud. So anyway, that's that. It's over. My ears were hurting because it was so
I
loud.
could have put my headphones on, but I thought you were kind of paying attention.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, so.
I wasn't paying attention.
Like, when you guys go to bed at night and there's like a good movie that comes on, it's like really loud in action, I'll throw my earbuds on and listen to it.
Really? See, I couldn't do that.
Why?
I don't know. It's just if it's watching.
I like it loud. Action movies, I like I like to feel it. Because I got the big
Yeah.
face
Oh
mouth.
no,
like
I
to-
understand that. I'm not saying that.
But
I'm saying.
I like it loud. I like to hear everything that's going on.
Well, what I'm saying is I can watch YouTube videos with my earbuds in or my earphones, whatever, in. But I don't know that I could like sit and watch a movie late at night with my earbuds in.
What?
I don't know. If I'm gonna watch a movie, I don't want to wear headphones.
I wouldn't. I don't want to.
Wow.
But if the whole house is sleeping, I can't crank an action movie.
There was one night he was playing his video game and it goes do 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 over and over again, and I'm in getting ready for bed and I'm hearing this noise and I'm like, I am not going to be able to sleep with this noise over and over again. It almost sounded like a cartoon or something. So I tweeted him like a direct message, so it was private so that everybody wouldn't see it, and I'm like, what is that noise? Like, I cannot sleep. And he's like, oh, I think it's my video game.
And, you know, I was playing the video game. I was on the computer doing something. I don't know if it was editing or something. And I was doing stuff on my phone all at the same time.
Oh
so
my
that's why I
gosh.
wasn't really paying attention. I didn't realize, oh, wait, the TV's a little loud and everybody's sleeping.
And you know, I remember living at my parents' house, and one night my dad was watching a show, and my bedroom was on the other side of the TV in the living room, like, so there was just a wall between my bedroom and the TV, and it was the same thing. I had to get up and I'm like, what are you watching? I can't sleep.
Okay, you know where where the living room is,
Uh-huh.
and then that back bedroom was my bedroom. He was the same way. It would be loud.
crank it?
Because he likes the sci-fi and stuff, so it would be loud.
See,
And I could hear it all the way on the other side of the house.
that's crazy.
And that's like walls
Yeah, that's
between.
way far away. And you would think that I would want stuff to be loud because I have a hard time hearing. So you would think I would want it to be cranked, but no, it like makes my ears hurt. Like, it makes me sensitive to it. So I'm like, oh no, like turn it down, it's too loud. Where you would think that I would want it cranked because I can't hear very well.
That wasn't really even loud. It was just the explosion bass and
Well,
stuff.
it was action-packed.
Kind of rumbles the house.
Kind of. Oh my gosh. Like I said, my couch was vibrating. I'm like buzzing on the couch. So it's over. I can go to bed now.
You can go to bed now.